best wrestling podcast in the world. Fact. The road-wearing, original Pete, the believing, power of positivity, keeping it Rollins, the Summit. Fact. The homicidal, the genocidal, the ECW loving, daring young creeping, Mr. No Days Off, Scott. Fact. The biscuit and gravy eating, Naomi loving, lunatic craving, the melting pot, JP, and you can bank on that. Fact. The Bailey hugging, the interrupting, the Jaeger drinking, mouth of the Carolinas, Lil Steven. Fact.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
I miss you, Darren Young. Little Steven, Darren Young, in a evening gown match with Pat Patterson. Little Steven gets a little French-Canadian in him. If Jeff Hardy's going to face Jay Leno in a steel chairs match, people are just jealous because I got skills.
Here's my issue. Is it worse to get beat by one midget or three? Little Steven in a beer drinking contest with Naomi. I have this big issue with people. I don't want to sound like an idiot.
Just kept it Rollins. Jimmy Hart, Triple H, X-Pac against Lil Steven in a microphone on a pole match. Anything can happen. Lightweight. If you don't want it, then don't bark it.
We're three-man band. That's horrible. I don't want to make you look bad.
You're fired, sir. When you want to hear me mess up, they're in Radio Land. When you want to hear me not mess up, I did not know that. Wow. Wrestling with attitude. When you want your beer, awesome.
Welcome to Wrestling with Attitude on Stitcher, Spreaker, and iTunes.
Yeah!
Absolutely. Welcome to our Periscopians out there.
People power.
Before we get started, I will say I thought Raw was good this week. I thought SmackDown was good. Not as good as Raw. There's some work to do, but there's some good guys leading the charge.
I mean, you're in transition right now. That's the one thing. I mean, not always is a transition a great thing, but I think they're doing pretty good right now.
Right.
I think it's the best thing we've seen for a few months right now. So I'm okay with it. But before we go any further, because I'd like to denounce myself as a Jerichoholic. That's right. I'm sorry, but
Okay, we disagree on the jobber things. I think hold on. You got two jobbers. Yeah, okay. Jobbers are not Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. But, okay. Go ahead. No, it's all right.
I would like to denounce myself as a Jerichoholic. I saw him on Raw. We'll get into Raw later. But, spoiler alert, Jericho's on Raw.
Jericho should be a jobber.
And Jericho does not need to be for the title picture. I'm glad he didn't win anything, but he does not need to be in the matches. I mean, I got to give up on this guy. And I'm just done with it. I can't deal with Jericho anymore. I'm trying to find the joy of wrestling, and Jericho is taking it away from me with his dad bod and his Bon Jovi haircut. So I think I'm done with Jericho, and because of that, I did lose a bet, but I feel good having to wear this week. So
he said, "Just drink it in, Steven.
Just drink it in, man." Ugh.
Exactly. His character's not evolving. I don't know why he still has a job. There you go.
Well, I think my character just evolved, so.
You know what's funny?
Oh,
He's
God.
right. Little Steven's character has evolved more than Jericho's.
Jericho? No, look, here's the thing. So remember, like a few years ago, he decided to say no more Chris Jericho, or no more Y2J, and then all of a sudden he comes back as Y2J. So who are you?
Can you take your headphones off for a minute? I have one more gift for you. For him losing, not only is he a lucha this week.
Why do I have to be a lucha?
But he is a...
Mr. Candlelight, it's not funny. I can't see your comments this time. So
You see, somebody says Little Steven's character could take Jericho. I knew it. No, but wait a minute. I've got one better yet. Yeah, okay. He's doing some good work. All right, yeah, we'll see. Jericho stinks with what he's doing.
No,
but
he's not great.
I'm going, and this is coming from a Jericho guy.
I am a Jericho guy. I've been a Jericho guy for 10
years. Of course, you are a Matt Hardy fan.
No,
too.
but I've been a Jericho guy for 10 years. Or actually longer than that. The first time I watched Raw I like Jericho.
So, not only is he a lucha this week.
I can't even see you right now.
He is a Funka lucha.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Put the hat on, sir.
What'd you do, borrow this from Joey Nugs?
He said that he's letting himself go.
Somebody call my mama, because this is a bad idea.
Miss
Look at this. I got to wear it like Jim Ross does on commentary. Look at this. I don't even know what's going on right now. Can someone take a picture and send it to me later?
All right, first of all, I'm not baldy. I'm not negative towards your comments. I just see wrestling different than you do. You got your comments. I understand. Seth Rollins, you disagree with me, is the best thing in WWE right now. I don't hear anybody complaining. Finn Balor is right there. Dean Ambrose is doing great work. There's a lot of great things coming out of the top guys in this company.
Even if you don't
There's
agree,
a revolution in this company, and it's actually looking like it now.
I mean, even if you don't agree that he's the best thing going right now,
He's the Godfather luchador.
Dude, I do look like the Godfather. If the Godfather went to lucha wrestling, this is what it would be.
Okay, how do you keep saying Seth has never drawn a dime? I'm sorry.
Okay,
Last
hold
time
on.
I
Then
checked,
who is drawing a dime in that company right now?
Please tell me somebody else that's drawing a dime.
That is
more
not
than
a
him.
veteran in that company. If you're gonna be serious about this,
Who was the guy? It was the oddities that wore the mask.
that
was
Olga.
Yeah,
Olga.
Olga.
Was that
Olga
me?
Olga was horrible.
Am
man.
I Olga now?
Dude, they draws like crazy. They draw good, but they don't draw more than Seth Rollins. No way.
Dude, this hat looks sick on me, man.
It does. It's your new look at your
I'm wearing this hat every week now. I don't care. Not the mask, but I'll wear the hat.
Eva Marie. You see, we got a lot of Seth Rollins fans. Anyway, that's not what the show's about. We talk. This is fun wrestling, man. You got your opinion on that. I ain't gonna disagree with you. Hero So King.
Hey, welcome back,
Okay.
man.
All
It's
right.
been a while.
All right. I don't know if you looked at sales, but there's more than merch that sells the company. Pay-per-view buy rates sell the company.
Mm-hmm.
There's other things. Ratings during. If you look at the ratings during Rollins and New Days, Rollins, his ratings are better. But yeah, we can't wait. On NXT, Lucha Races is next. Mr. Candlelight's killing already, dude. You ready for today's show?
I will fight No Way Jose, and I will beat him for his dancing championship. Okay, this thing is way too hot. I can't do this whole.
You can't do a whole show.
Oh my god, it's already like 105 degrees outside.
I'm not praising. It's not his truth. All right, that's my opinion. Seth Rollins is the best in business. Did he lose to his security guards? Sure, but okay, he was still champion, right?
What do you mean
Right?
lose to his security?
He
guard?
lost to Jamie Noble and them.
Oh, you mean
J&J.
yeah? But that was all
It's
storyline. But
Yeah.
he lost because of
It's all right. So let's go into sound off. No, we didn't. Raw used to be Jericho. That era was all right.
It was no. Look,
Beat the clock match. Ultimo Races. I love that. That's Mr. Kenlight. We got them coming. Don't forget during the show today. That would be a great match. AJ Styles, Shelton Benjamin. We'll talk more about Shelton Benjamin.
and I just want to say one more thing. I'm not saying I hate Jericho for what he's done in the past. I am still a Jericho-holic fan by all means. But I want Jericho to hang it up now. He doesn't need to be where he is now. If he still wants to be on Raw and do a match or two, by all means. But does he need to be in a title hunt? No.
I'm going to address this one other thing with Rollins. You said the ratings were bad when Rollins was on, when he was a champ. If you look the ratings when he was on TV, the actual segments when he was on TV, the ratings were good. Yeah. The ratings were bad when he wasn't out on TV. When he was on the screen, ratings were up.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
No, but Mr. Incognito, I mean, because I know you're a Jericho fan just like I am. I do like Jericho. I don't know. It's like for the last month or two, I've just been kind of getting tired of him.
I agree.
And I think if he just went away for a few months, maybe comes back by WrestleMania, I would have no issues with the guy.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Jericho can make his scars. I'm getting tired of seeing the Miz as IC champ.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I think everybody agrees with
Absolutely.
that. You erase it a Randy Orton moment this week.
Yeah.
Two or twice. The countdown was better, actually. So, all right, y'all, you ready to get into the show now?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get into our show today. You got any questions in the show? Let's talk about it later. We're going to cover SmackDown Raw on segment 2. We'll talk about it. Let's get into the show. The first segment we got today is WWA SoundOff. Actually, before we do that, I got some wrestling news we need to talk about. I got to play the goodbye song. Somebody got released today.
What?
Yep. All right, this week, in case we'll talk about Lesnar, don't worry. The first thing I want to talk about, yes, Mr. Silent is done. He won't be back.
I think I'm feeling like I'm Mr. Silent today. I don't know what to do.
Well, we were playing the goodbye song. WWE released ZZ from WWE today, from Tough Enough. I don't know if everybody out there, the Periscope, said watch Tough Enough, but ZZ was the kid from Louisiana that was just
knew nothing about
wrestling. Nothing about wrestling, didn't care about wanting to be. At least they got, as much as you might say about Seth Rollins and anybody else, they train really hard and they want to be really good. Slip this up. Yeah, I know. We ain't going to talk about it long. But ZZ's gone. I don't know if anybody liked ZZ. I didn't own Tough Enough, so.
No, I mean, look, it's Tough Enough. How many Tough Enough winners have really evolved into WWE? There's like 3. 3, really.
Yeah.
But think about it. A lot of people just haven't, and it's okay. Sometimes they're not cut out for WWE.
Mr. Silent he's not coming back. Does anybody care about Tough Enough? That's my question to Periscopians. Does anybody care?
Really, Mr. Candlelight, Maven didn't even make it in WWE. What did Maven do? Did Maven win one championship in WWE?
He threw the Undertaker out of the ring.
Ooh, okay. I did too. All right. You don't know.
Don't enough watch it, really. I mean, all right, but that's an honest opinion. I just wonder if anybody liked Tough Enough when they came back this year.
I didn't.
So,
and maybe it was just because of the events that happened with it, and they had to, do things, but meh.
Tough Enough. I agree. Stone Cold's Tough Enough was awesome. You see, we agree on
that
something.
Was better. That was better.
I love that one. They chose the wrong person, I guess, but, the next thing I want to ask, the WW New Heavyweight Championship for Raw, the Universal title. Is this the best? Hold on. You know what? Let's play the music. All right. Universal, we're going to do our first rant of the day. Universal title? Really? Botched championship. All right. Yeah.
No, I kind of agree with him, though. It just,
it sounds fake. It sounds like, and is it our fault, though, for being the WWE Universe thing? Because they were trying to appeal to it? I don't think so, but Universal World title, I was talking to people earlier today. I really been named World TV title. I mean, I'd rather see that or something.
Something more professional.
Right. I mean, but
yeah.
Or just World Heavyweight Championship. I mean,
I guarantee you, if the championship did not go to SmackDown, that they would have made a title called the Yes Championship. Because it was going to happen, man. This is the thing. They're appealing too much to the crowd, which is fine. Appeal to the crowd. But that championship is going to be your championship for the next year, 2, 3 years. Do you really want that? do you really want to call it the Universal Championship? I just don't like it.
Yeah, I just think there should be a different name.
Yeah.
WWE Raw Heavyweight Champion. That's fine.
That's a great.
That would be better.
Why couldn't they just rename the belts the SmackDown Champion and Raw Champion?
The SmackDown World Champ.
Yeah, and Raw World Champ. Like, literally, why couldn't they just split that belt into two and make one that said Raw on it and one that says SmackDown on it?
Yeah.
Would that have not been better? I know you just can't take me serious.
Mask.
I'm keeping the fedora, by the way.
No, it's not the WWE. No, Raw or SmackDown has the WWE World title. Or no, it's title. WWE title on SmackDown.
Yep.
So now Raw is bringing the Universal. The goal, I agree. That belt right there that has Mr. Candlelight's name on it should be brought back.
That should
or
be. Or
some version of it.
I don't know why this belt is not in the picture anymore.
The classic WWE champion would.
That would actually, I'd be
The
okay
classic-
with that, man.
Yeah.
Didn't we see something on Facebook a long time ago?
Yeah.
They were talking about actually bringing that back.
Yeah, I
that
posted
style.
about I posted it on our page.
That would have been awesome,
That
dude.
would've
That
been
was
great.
that was a great belt back in the day.
Absolutely.
Like
agree.
I don't get this. Look, this belt. I don't get. Like I don't get.
No, I like that belt.
But I
like
don't
the new
get
one.
it. Like I get it. Okay, it's got all the nice rhinestones and stuff on that. But the other one just looked more professional. This looks like, hey, look, I have a championship. It's just, it's too tacky looking,
Right.
man.
The Smoking Skull to me was the best.
You know what? Maybe we could
Smoking
do,
Skull.
not this week, but maybe our top 5 could be top
Belts.
5 belts of all time.
Yeah,
we
we'll
go
do it
all the
next
way
week.
back, man.
We could do that
And,
next week.
and you guys stick around for next week. We'll do that.
That was a good one. I like the rated R one. That was a
Rated
good one
R.
too.
Oh man, I
was
forgot
a
the
good
rated R one.
That was a good one. Yeah. So let's get into the top 5 this week. You ready?
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about the world next week. We can do it. So this week, let me play the music first for everybody, so we can get into it.
WWA SoundOff, where your voice can be heard.
Sound off, let 'em know how you feel. If the anger inside is real, sound off.
Dummy, yeah, that's coming up later. And the
feel
singles,
like one.
Yeah, this week's top 5. In case you don't know what Sound Off is, our top 5 of the week. This week, our top 5 is worst promos of all time. And if it's okay during the show, I'm gonna play the worst 5 promos that we thought of all time.
Oh yeah, we kind of did a collaboration this week, and I think it was better because, we want to hear it from you too. What do you guys think was one of the worst promos that you heard? Just shout all of them out. Let us know. We'll look them up. We'll let you know what we think about them. Anything with Roman. I kind of agree a little bit.
If he does one with the mask.
Actually, I feel like that might be my best promo.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead.
Am I Mr. America now, basically?
No.
Am I just the racist Mr.
The
America?
Cesaro with the 4 ropes one. All right. Anything?
The what?
The Cesaro one. With the ropes.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
You can't wrestle chance. All right. After Mania. All right. Let me play our number 5. I'm going to go with the Scott Steiner other one. There's 2 Scott Steiner ones.
Oh, okay. I was about to say not that one yet.
We just saw one member of 14 who successfully retained the X Division Championship. And coming up next, Scott Steiner, first match back with Beer Money. The 3 of you are going to be taking on 3 members of Immortal.
That's right. It's gonna be my first match back. It's gonna be just like my last match. It's gonna be like a match I had 2 years ago. It's gonna be like a match I had at the beginning of my career. I'm gonna stick my size 12. Give me. I'm gonna stick my boot so far up your ass. You're gonna be flossing with my shoelaces. Now, Rob Carey, you obviously follow the model of Immortal. Say your prayers, take your vitamins. It's just too damn bad. They don't make vitamins for coordination.
Oh, my goodness. All right. I had to stop it there. That is just bad. That's Scott Steiner, one of many. That's painful. I got a better one for you coming up for TNA days. But
yeah, but, you know, which one was worse, though? His TNA days or WWE days of promos? Like, because I didn't feel they were much different. Well,
the carnival guy.
What?
The carnival guy.
Yeah.
Kazarni.
Oh, that dude.
Anyway, what you talking about TNA days?
I was saying, like, between Scott Steiner, like, I want to know what you guys think out there. Which one was better, do you think, with his promos? TNA or WWE promos? I mean, because I really don't know. I still don't know. Like, I still feel he just has horrible promos. He's a heck of a guy in the ring, but not.
TNA?
You think he had better promos in TNA?
No, I think. Do you mean worse promos, or you say worse or better?
I want to know which one was better, TNA or WWE.
Oh.
That's the tough part. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I don't remember a lot of.
What do you mean?
No.
First thing he ever said in WWE, I'm the big voodoo daddy. What does that mean?
The big bad booty
Big bad booty daddy. Like, what are you talking about, Scott Steiner?
Scott Steiner.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't understand him, man. He's a crazy guy. But, no, I mean, like, I didn't really get to watch him in TNA, so I don't really know. Big Papa Pump. Okay.
What's the one he said, can we start over?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Wasn't it the one on Hulk Hogan?
Whenever he wants to do it. To whoever he wants to do it. Listen to this reaction of the fans here on Nitro.
And he hasn't said a word yet.
The fans! I think his hearing's going. They feel the same anticipation that's running through my blood!
All right, I ain't going to play all of that one, but Sid Vicious is any of his promos. You could pick almost any of his promos.
Oh, we going to Sid Vicious now? Okay,
Yeah,
so our number
this
4.
One, number 4 would be promo on Hulk Hogan he did on Nitro. Just bad. Just bad. This is the one where he says, can we start over?
Oh.
So, yeah. The one where he says, can we start this over? That was the worst one.
That was the worst, man.
Let's see. We're at 3. Let's go with this one. I'm going to stay in the order pretty much. Actually, what did I have? Yeah, that's right. Sid Vicious. Let's play the next one. Yep, when he broke his leg, that was bad.
But you know and I know that you're only half the man that I am. And I have half the brain that you do.
You know, he did say half the brain you do.
Half the brain that you do.
Half the brain you do.
Oh, man.
I feel like the same way on the show with you.
Sid Vicious cracks me up. No, you don't. I'm great right now. Anyways, Sid Vicious, though, cracks me up, man. Like, you want to talk about a guy that has been on the top since he came into wrestling. I mean, think about it. He's always been in main events. He's always...
Hey. Christian Sandow promos. All right, sorry.
Yeah, which one? Which one are we talking
Go ahead,
about?
finish what you're saying.
The Crybaby promo?
Finish what you're saying. Finish your point.
No, but I'm saying, like, talk about a guy that's always been a main eventer, always been on top when he was in WWE or WCW. He was always in the main event. You know?
No, you're right.
And that's the thing. And, I mean, I don't know how he did it. It wasn't that great.
Well, no, he was decent in the ring, but he was a huge guy, a Vince guy, yeah. I mean, look at where he worked. He did what was asked.
Yeah.
All right. He was a scary freak.
Yeah, remember when Raw did their 1,000th episode and the weeks before they bring back people? Who did they bring back? Sid Vicious came back one week, remember?
He was... Look,
Psycho Sid.
He was never great on the mic. He wasn't great in the ring. I mean, but if you want... Somebody was saying earlier, sell tickets, he could sell tickets.
Yeah.
Because
he put butts in seats.
He's
He
a
did.
big guy, and people wanted to see him.
I could
Doink the Clown.
Doink the Clown. Oh, his promos?
There were some bad Doink
I
the
don't
Clown
even
promos.
talk about Doink the Clown's promos.
No,
I
see that.
Matt Bourne was just psychotic.
I will tell you, the worst I ever saw with Doink the Clown, Matt Bourne, was when he did an independent one.
Yeah.
If you've never seen it, it is on YouTube. Google Matt Bourne when he for XWW, I think. He did a very bad promo, but it's on YouTube. So they're very different. But there's some different ones everywhere you can look up. Are you all right over there at mask? Is it starting to itch
like
too
really
much?
itchy. Yeah.
All right. Well, here we're getting ready to take off. Number two is going to be the Shockmaster promo. That has to
Do
be
we
one
even
of the
really
worst,
count
man.
that one though?
Yeah, it's a promo.
He didn't even do anything.
The flair for the gold. No, he did. He walked in, talked like Ole Anderson. You notice I said like Ole Anderson because it was Ole Anderson.
That
in the
was Ole
backstage.
Anderson?
Yes, that was Ole Anderson backstage.
Oh.
Talking, when he was talking. So
Oh, that was Ole doing
that was Ole.
Yeah.
Four Horsemen president. Agreed.
And then you had like Ric Flair go, "Oh Lord."
Yeah. He's like, oh Lord.
He's
this
like,
is
"Oh
going on."
Lord."
But the Shockmaster promo was probably one of the worst ones ever. But number one, all right. If I'm not gonna play the whole thing, what is it, 2 minutes? But I'm gonna play some of it at least.
Oh no, you're playing that whole thing.
That's another one I want to talk about. Your worst promo with Booker T called Hogan the N-word. A lot of people think that's the worst one.
What?
It's pretty bad. What? You never heard it? All right, we'll play it later. But yeah, that's a bad one too.
When the heck did that happen, dude?
Yeah, a while back.
Whoa.
But the worst one, I mean, please, I'm telling you, please go watch this promo if you haven't.
Please.
You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and two-thirds chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning, if we used to go one-on-one, and then add 66 and two-thirds percent, I got 141 and two-thirds chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice.
All right, first off, someone said, is his math even right? And then
must
someone
be a
said,
math
his math
major.
is really good.
Hey, if you have not seen, I don't even remember this one. I've watched a lot of, I'm wrestling all the time, but this one, I'd never seen this one until today. And
I don't
was
even
like,
think,
really?
I think it was like a radio promo. Like, I don't even think it was like a regular.
No, I think they played it on TNA back in the day. I didn't watch a lot of TNA in 2008, so I don't know. But if anybody out there watched that, was this actually on the TV program?
Yeah.
I think it is. I mean, because it's on YouTube. You
That
can
was
look it
just
up.
a really
But
bad
go look
one.
it up. It's called Professor Scott Steiner Typography. He studied nothing but math problems when he prepared for that promo. You did see it, so it was on TV. It was. It was probably the best one he ever did. I mean, the worst. Best
I
one he
have
ever
to
did.
admit, like, it's entertaining. You
It
want to
is
talk
definitely
about
entertaining.
just idiotic. It is entertaining, though.
But what would a bad top 5 promos be without Scott Steiner and Sid Vicious?
I mean, you still got promos, but not probably as good.
All right. No, Steiner is not going to NXT. I mean, in case you've never heard,
hold on.
Scott Steiner is blackballed from wrestling in any major company, I think, again.
I don't know,
Because-
man.
I mean, I'll never say never, though.
Yeah, you said many times Vince likes to make money, and he knows he'll make money off Scott.
The Road Warriors rants were always great. Yeah,
Oh,
we're
those
just
are the best.
Some Joe versus Steiner. No, could you imagine if he did go to NXT and made another promo like this? It would be great.
Yeah, the big bad booty daddy
Yeah,
coming to NXT where you don't belong.
Absolutely. So that's this week's top 5. All right. What was going to be next week's, you said?
Oh, best belts of all time. I don't care what belts they are. They can be ECW. They can be NWA. They can be AWA. Whatever. It doesn't matter if they're world titles, TV titles, women's titles. I don't care.
Doesn't matter. Cruiserweight, anything?
Whatever kind of title, what you thought was the best kind of title of all time. And names count as well. Like, whatever, because let's try to give WWE a better name than Universal title.
Right.
Well, let's give them some.
We're not making our own.
No, but
we won't know what your best titles of all time would be.
But speaking of the new championship, I want people to tell us what their favorite is of all time. So top 5.
The midgets division title. That is great.
I don't even remember that.
Do you know if you're in Charlotte, North Carolina area, or they might have it in your state or your city? They have a midget championship wrestling once a month.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if anybody's ever been, but I've heard it's a very fun time.
Is it funny?
Yeah, it's half the jokes.
Is it a little too short?
Yes. Oh,
yeah, put that on my resume, Mr. Candlelight.
Hold on.
Dummy, yeah. Dummy, yeah.
I just had to do it twice because that was just bad. That was bad.
It was better than your jokes. The jokes are a little half. Like, come on.
It's half the equation there, dude. Come on.
Well, you know what? Between me and you have less than 25% of beating me.
Play him to Booker T one? Yeah, that was a girl. Why is really disappointing me in some way? Yeah, we were talking about earlier that was bad. Who had the best entrance of all time? Best entrance. We talked about it on the show before.
I say Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
Like, are we just talking like just regular entrances, not like famous entrances or nothing? Like, what are we saying?
Shawn Michaels is definitely one.
Yeah.
Eva Marie's entrance was good. Say what you want, all right? She might not be great, but the entrance was pretty good. I think it was great.
I mean, people always talked about Sandman.
Val Venus. Yeah.
Everyone talked about Sandman's entrance. It was great.
Stone Cold. Val Venus was good.
Oh, Val Venus was awesome.
The Rock.
Mr. McMahon's entrance was great. Just walked on down the ring like a powered, hungry guy. Come on, man.
Yeah, those were good.
That was a good one.
All right. You got anything else there? Little Lucha?
No.
Little Lucha? You really want to get that mask off?
I really want to get it off. This is itchy as heck.
You can probably take it off now. After this segment, we'll go ahead and let you take it off for a little bit. Trying to find. Let's go with. No, I don't want to play that one. What's up on the next segment, Steven?
Well, what's up on the next segment is going to be Raw and SmackDown for once review. We're going to do a review of Raw and SmackDown of what happened this week in wrestling. Maybe some Cruiserweight Classic stuff. Maybe a little NXT news.
Actually, we'll review Battleground.
Oh, and we're going to review Battleground as well. So next, stay tuned for next segment. We are doing review. We're just going to call it review.
Absolutely. Everybody on Periscope, stick around. We got another show coming up. Everybody else, we'll see you later.
You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's drying.